Hi, you guys. It's me, Vicky. Like you didn't already know that. Listen, this is such the impromptu tutorial because I just don't know that I'm going to be one to help people with tutorials. But I'm so happy that I found this combination here that I had to share this with you. So stick with me, take your Dramamine now, Velcro yourself into your chair. God only knows what's going to happen here. But here's the scoop and here's the reason for the tutorial. I love to color. I mean, is it the most relaxing Zen meditation thing you can do? I mean, this is embarrassing to say. Not like I ever hold my tongue, right? But I mean, I'll be sitting and coloring using, my little Anna Griffin watercolor pencils or my markers. Now, I don't have Copic, but more on that in a minute. Or my little Bic Market markers. And I'll slobber on myself. I get so relaxed, I don't even swallow. Gross, right? Well, anyway, it's just my point is relaxing. I want some Copics. Now, I just broke and ordered, I think, like 2 or 3 Copics from addicted-to-rubber-stamping.com, which usually has some pretty good deals over there. And I bought some blue ones. I was there initially because I felt like I can live with my Bic MARK ITS if I have something to do flesh. Well, I finally found a combination to use for the Bic MARK ITS. It's not the best, and it certainly doesn't look like those great Copics, but it also certainly isn't like $18 or $20 for 3 markers, right? Anyway, here's my little Ian Surfer. Okay. Now, I hope that shows up well. See his skin? It's a little orangish, but, not too bad, right? I mean, it'll do until I get some flesh-colored Copics. And here is the color combination I used. I used the Bic MARK IT, and it is the Fine Point permanent marker. And where is the color? I'm going to set you guys down. Hold on. Okay, well, that's not working. Hang on. There we go. Where? Peach Parfait. Now, let's see here. Now, that's what I used for this part, the lighter colors in his flesh. Peach Parfait. And then, to shade, I used Harvest Orange. And let me show you what I did. Look, there's my little trial sizes, me trying to find something that would work for flesh. Okay, let me drop you down here and see if this is going to work. I'm trying to figure out a way to do these tutorials and film because I'm all over the place when I'm crafting. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Okay. So here's what I found to work best. I went over first with Peach Parfait. Getting up into the lines. When I go back here into his hairline, tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Real light, real light. It doesn't leave any lines, and I mean, who has perfect skin anyway, right? Okay, so anyway, I know with the Copics you do the circles, which I do, but I find that to get along the hairline or in tight spaces with the Bic MARK ITS, the tapping works best. Okay, so see, oops, see how I got in there? Tap, 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 a little bit of ink. Okay, then I went back in to tap, tap with the, what did I say that was? Orange, Harvest Orange. You know, I forget from one minute to the next. I hate that. When I was 20 and 30 years old, see how I'm tapping here? I thought I would forget things, but boy, it's nothing like when you hit 50, you really do forget your own name. See how I'm going around the lines here? Now this is probably not going to be my best work ever. Not that I'm some master artist, but this is my first time trying to work around the camera. Okay, so see how I went in there, tap, tap, tap. And then I went back with my lighter shade. Kind of smeared it out, smear. Kind of drag, touch, drag, touch, drag. Wispy, like his hair. And that almost, it really, I guess that's why they call it blending, because it kind of blends it. You know, again, I've seen some of the work, you know, with the Copics, and they are great. And I'm just, you know, I'm going to start to buy a couple here and there. My next purchase will definitely be the flesh tones. You know, I enjoy it, and, you know, I work every day. I work hard. My husband works hard. Our kids are grown up. But I don't know. I hate to say I'm frugal or a cheapskate. I'm not. But I go to spend money, and I feel bad for it. I guess maybe I feel bad on certain things. Okay. I guess I can't color and talk. But look, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I wanted to share that with you, and I'll post another video or try to learn how to connect this video with another video about the same thing in the Windows Live Movie Maker if I can, and I'll show you the finished card. I hope this helps someone, because I'm sure not every, you know, there's others out there like me who just are struggling a little bit to pay $6 or $8 for a marker. And, you know, I'm thinking, okay, so if I buy the flesh tone Copics, I can struggle with the Bic MARK ITS. But I got a feeling when I get my Copic markers, I'm going to want them all. And I actually ordered the blue, a couple of blue colors, shades of blue. I figure I use that a lot. And they didn't have the flesh tones that I needed. Again, that was addictedtorubberstamping.com. I actually found out about it from Generator, and I know she has numbers at the end of her name, but I'm betting if you type that into YouTube, you'll find it. Generator, and I'll spell that out for you at the bottom of the screen. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I just wanted to share another little tip or trick with you. Not all pop dots are as hard as this to get off, but I bought a pack of multi-size pop dots from Recollections, which is the Michaels brand, and those little suckers are hard to get off. Anyway, I figured this out after a while. I take my dry embossing tool, this little number, and I mean, gosh, I think you can get these things for $4 or $5 at the most, and I don't really think it was that much. But anyway, look, if you take it and dig it into the middle, it kind of pushes up your papers on the edge. Makes it a lot easier to peel your, makes it a lot easier to get those little papers off. See what I'm doing here? Oh, well, look, that one came right off. Oh, I'm sorry for the movement. I think I had all my little pop dots off, and then I thought about telling you. But just take your little tool. I can't seem to get in the camera. And push down the middle. Give it a little push. See what I'm doing there? And it'll pop your paper off the back of your dots for you. Something to make it easier.